What's up, beatmakers? This is Bassclef, and if you're new to my channel, I teach music producers how to sound great and succeed. Okay, today I want to talk to you about a mixdown tip about mixing in mono. And this is nothing to do with phase cancellation and whether clubs are wired up in mono or anything like that. This is separate to that. There's some benefits of you doing your mixdown, or at least the first half, in mono. So let's explain it. So when you're working on your mixdown, you're listening to two different things at the same time, at least. A left speaker and a right speaker. So two different things are coming in and coming into your ears, and your brain is trying to decode them and put them together and call it one thing. Like often when one instrument is stereo, for it to actually be stereo, each side has to be slightly different. So your ears are listening to two things that are slightly different, sticking that together. So we get these benefits if we put everything into mono temporarily at the start of the mix. Certain things become easier. Volume balance, EQ, compression, overdrive, essentially anything that's not stereo related. So it wouldn't be helpful for, say, stereo expansion, panning, reverb, or any kind of stereo delays, but all the other things, it makes it almost twice as easy. You might think this sounds crazy, but try it. Try putting a mono plugin on your master bus and do the first stages of your mix down, your volume balance, your EQ, your compression, any overdrive settings. Get all of those done in mono first, and it will stop you from having the distraction of hearing these two sounds. And it will stop you from the temptation of thinking about trying to make things wide or putting big wide reverbs on them. All of that should happen later. That's a later thing. If you get these fundamentals done at the start first, and they will be easier in mono, I guarantee you, your mix will be rocking. You'll have a great foundation to then go and add that icing on the cake of the stereo expansion, the reverbs, the stereo delays, and you can go nuts with that stuff. But this is gonna help, and this is why you should mix in mono at the start of your mix. And that's even aside from the phase cancellation issues things, which is probably a whole nother video. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get more of my helpful videos, and you get notified whenever they happen. Or if you're watching this on Instagram Live, follow me there too. Hey, and just do both. And if you need some free goodies to kickstart your music productions and mixdowns, head over to my website, bassclef.com. I'll put a link up here for YouTube people, and you can grab a bunch of free plugins, courses, ebooks, and all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, and just before I go, if something didn't make sense, or if I didn't explain it well, or if you don't agree with me, or if you just want to say what's up, drop me a message in the comments down below, and I'll get right back to you. Take care, beatmakers.